Yo, what's up everybody, it's Tamim. We're back with a new video, and this one is all about making your travel dreams a reality, even if your bank account is looking a little slim. Look, we all want to explore the world, right? See new places, experience different cultures, eat all the weird food, but who says you need to win the lottery to do it? You don't need a private jet and a suitcase full of cash to have an epic adventure. With the right mindset and a little know-how, you can travel the world without breaking the bank. So buckle up, because in this video, I'm dropping some serious truth bombs on how to travel on a budget. And trust me, these tips are pure gold. Let's do this. Alright, first things first, planning. I know, spontaneity is cool, but when it comes to travel, a little planning goes a long way, especially if you're on a budget. We're not talking about planning every second of your trip, but booking your flights and accommodations in advance can save you some serious cash. Use websites like Skyscanner or Google Flights to compare prices and snag those sweet deals. And here's a pro tip, be flexible with your travel dates. Sometimes, shifting your trip by a few days or even a week can mean the difference between paying a fortune and scoring a bargain. Remember, flexibility is key, my friends. Listen, I love a good hotel as much as the next guy, but let's be real, they can drain your budget faster than you can say room service. When you're traveling on a budget, you gotta get creative with your accommodations. Hostels are your new best friend. They're cheap, they're social, and they're a great way to meet fellow adventurers. Plus, most hostels have kitchens, so you can cook your own meals and save even more money. If hostels aren't your thing, no worries. Check out Airbnb for affordable apartments or rooms. And if you're feeling really adventurous, try couch surfing. Crashing on someone's couch might sound crazy, but it's a fantastic way to experience local culture and meet amazing people. Look, I used to be that guy, the one with the massive suitcase full of just-in-case items. But trust me, packing light is a game changer. Not only will it save you from those pesky baggage fees, but it'll also make your life a whole lot easier. Think about it. Would you rather lug a heavy suitcase up a mountain of stairs or be that cool traveler gliding through the airport with just a backpack? Exactly. Pack only the essentials. A few versatile clothing items, a good pair of shoes, your camera, and your sense of adventure. And here's a little secret: packing cubes are lifesavers. They'll keep your bag organized and help you fit more in less space. It's like magic, but better. Alright, let's talk about food, because let's be real, food is life, especially when you're traveling. But those fancy tourist traps? Yeah, they're gonna cost you. Want to eat well on a budget? Ditch the tourist menus and eat like a local. Explore street food stalls, hit up local markets, and find those hidden gems where the locals eat. Not only will you save a ton of money, but you'll also experience the true flavors of the culture. And trust me, some of the best meals I've ever had have been from street vendors. Plus, there's something so satisfying about finding those hidden culinary treasures. Listen, I get it, taxis are convenient, but they can also put a serious dent in your travel fund. Public transportation, my friends, is where it's at. Hop on a bus, take a train, ride the subway, it's all part of the adventure. Not only is it cheaper, but it's also a great way to experience the city like a local. Plus, you'll get to see parts of the city you might have missed otherwise. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous and the distance isn't too crazy, rent a bike or put on your walking shoes. Exploring a city on foot is a fantastic way to soak up the atmosphere and discover hidden gems. You know what's better than a good deal? Free stuff. And guess what? Most cities are packed with amazing free attractions and activities. Parks, museums, historical sites, walking tours, you name it, there's probably a free version of it. Do your research before you go and make a list of all the free things you want to see and do. Websites like TripAdvisor and even just a simple Google search can lead you to a treasure trove of budget-friendly activities. And hey, sometimes the best experiences are the ones that don't cost a dime. Alright, let's talk money, because managing your finances while traveling is crucial, especially when you're on a budget. First things first, get yourself a travel-friendly debit or credit card that doesn't charge foreign transaction fees. Those fees can add up fast, and nobody wants that. Second, avoid exchanging currency at airports like the plague. They have the worst exchange rates. Instead, look for local currency exchanges or withdraw cash from reputable ATMs. And finally, keep track of your spending. Use a budgeting app or even just a simple notebook to track where your money is going. Trust me, it'll help you stay on track and avoid any financial surprises. We live in a digital age, my friends, so why not use technology to your advantage? Travel apps are a budget traveler's best friend. Download apps like Google Maps, make sure to download the offline version, Maps.me, Rome to Rio, and Skyscanner. These apps will help you navigate new cities, find the best transportation options, compare flight and accommodation prices, and so much more. Seriously, these apps are like having a personal travel assistant in your pocket. Look, I'm not saying you need to be fluent in every language, but learning a few basic phrases in the local language can go a long way. It shows respect for the culture, can help you connect with locals, and might even save you from getting ripped off. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about ordering food or asking for directions in another language. Even if your pronunciation is terrible, people will appreciate the effort. Trust me on this one. One of the best things about traveling is meeting new people, and connecting with fellow travelers can also be a great way to save money. Hostels, travel groups, and local events are fantastic places to meet like-minded adventurers. You can share tips, swap stories, and maybe even split the cost of a taxi or a tour. Traveling solo can be amazing, but there's something special about sharing those experiences with others. Plus, you never know, you might just make lifelong friends. And there you have it, my friends. Traveling the world doesn't have to break the bank. With a little planning, some savvy decision-making, and a willingness to embrace the unknown, you can have incredible adventures on a budget. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off destinations. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, challenging yourself, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your bags, book that flight, and go explore this amazing planet we call home. And hey, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel tips and inspiration, and share this video with your friends who are ready to conquer the world, one budget-friendly adventure at a time. Until next time, peace out.